Is everything okay?
You gotta stop asking me that.
I'm just doing my job.
You gotta stop saying that.
First of all, Dr. Lord is the one who signs my checks. So she's the one who can tell me what I can and cannot do. And what I can do is keep you safe. Want to have a sandwich?
No. But thank you.
You don't know what you're missing, girl. Kelly, move.
Why? What's wrong?
Over there. Stay there. Freeze!
I'm freezing, actually. Rain does give one rather a chill. Mind if I come in and dry out?
Whoa, Shaun, stop it. Stop it. You don't have to treat him like he's an intruder.
This is how I treat people who sneak around the back of a house instead of knocking on the front door like everybody else.
Okay, for heaven's sakes, he was not sneaking around.
No, Kelly, Shaun's right. That's exactly what I was doing.
Oh, come on in here. So sorry to make you come out in this flood.
I said it was urgent.
Well, it is, actually. Really. I need to ask a favor of you, and it is huge.
I should...
Around the back, I could steal some unsupervised moments with Kelly. Much as I love your company, Shaun.
Okay. At least he's being honest.
How long were you out there, Reed?
Long enough to be soaked to the skin. Permit me to remove my coat?
Allow me. Allow me. You can stay. Right, Shaun?
For now. But I'm going to be eating my lunch right over there. So don't do anything you don't want me to see.
I'm sorry, but when it comes to protection, he's a bit like a Rottweiler.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I would. But we have to find out who killed my mother before I can get my privacy back.
And you're still convinced it was murder?
Well, until we can prove it wasn't. So, what brings you out in this horrible weather?
Withdrawal. I haven't seen you since we got back from New York.
I know, I'm so sorry.
And we haven't so much as spoken since you thanked me for the flowers.
I know. I've been up to my neck working. It's this whole Robert Ford attempted murder story. Will you forgive me?
On one condition. You grant me another date.
Right now?
Well, now's as good a time as any, don't you think?
Okay, well, if you don't think it's too weird, we could go to a wedding. I just happen to be invited to one.
Great! I love weddings. When do we leave?
So I guess their first choice got laryngitis, so they were up a creek, and that's why they came crawling to me.
Well, I'm surprised you agreed to do it.
Well, I really didn't have a choice. You know, it was either me or my dear cousin Kelly, who never met a song she couldn't destroy. So, you're looking at the wedding singer.
Well, you want me to go with you?
Well, I dare them to tell me I can't bring a date. So if you're worried about not being on the guest list, well, you're with me.
No. I'm on the list. When I first got to town, I represented Bo and Nora when Matthew sued them, so I've had my invitation for weeks.
It's a wedding. All of the guests are people we know.
And it will be my privilege to make absolutely certain that nothing bad happens. You have my word that if you entrust Kelly to my care, I will bring her home safe and sound.
I don't need your word, because I've got this.
What's that?
My invitation to the wedding. The commissioner sent it. So, whenever you're ready.
What is this? Was everybody invited to this stupid wedding except me in this town? Huh? Why?
You think it might have something to do with what happened at Nora's last wedding?
Oh, come on. I had a couple of adult beverages. It's a wedding. People are supposed to celebrate.
Okay, whatever.
And you know what? I thought you, of all people, wouldn't judge me.
Oh, Blair, I'm not judging you. You asked me why, and I was trying to come up
Wait, all right, and back it up here, counselor. If you got this invitation, what, a couple of weeks ago, were you going to invite me to be your date?
Well, I didn't think you'd want to go.
Well, I don't. But John practically got down on his hands and knees to beg me. I couldn't say no.
Well, it's very sporting of you. I would be honored to be your date.
You would?
Blair, there's something you need to know about me.
What?
I never turned down an opportunity to stand next to the most beautiful woman in the room.
Oh, you are so sweet.
Oh, just passing through.
Well, we're just kind of getting in the mood for Bo and Nora's wedding.
Oh, well, a coincidence. We were just talking about that ourselves. Reed, this is my cousin Blair Kramer and Elijah Clark.
Hi.
Reed Wagner.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm detecting a little accent there. Kind of reminds us of our old friend, right? Ian Armitage. Don't try and kill this one, Kelly.
Like you did with Max?
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Since we're heading in the same direction, why don't we all go together?
I don't know, Kelly. We don't really do double dating.
Well, there is always a first time for everything. That is, if you can stand it.
I guess I could.
Well, what do you know? They say weddings bring out the magic. I guess I just saw some.
Okay.
Are we the first ones here?
Everyone's probably still late because of the rain.
I can't imagine running through this rain with a wedding dress.
Nora's gonna look like a wet rat. Oh, she looks down.
You don't think Taya's told her that she's dying, do you?
Oh, I hope not, but I hope she didn't find out some other way either.
What, you mean like we did?
Hey, beautiful. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
I don't know. You're here by yourself. You look a little down, that's all.
No, I'm okay. Just waiting for Matthew.